pace offenses that is so much fun for us to watch. What's the next evolution? We saw the San Antonio Spurs play big. Is there a team that wants to reformulate the NBA, find success? As you know, everybody's trying to beat the champ, and right now the champ is all about pace and space and equal opportunity offense.
Indeed. And here's McCollum following the three from Will Barton to the right side. Inside, Mozgov. And Mozgov throws it down.
Mozgov, the big Russian, takes a little more than that to slow him down.
Ball again. Rondo. Lure the screen. Rondo passes to Barton. Rondo again. It's Paul. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Paul kicks to Mozgov. The Bucks working the ball around. Paul dishes to Mozgov. Bucket is good. Mozgov's got 6.
Boy, when you deliver the ball to Mozgov on the interior, he knows how to get it done.
Rondo passes to Sampson. Lopez a screen. Here's Barton. He feeds it to Sampson. Back to Barton. From deep. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 6. Paul outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Mozgov. Another miss by Mozgov. Nets trail by 6. Outside Rondo. Lopez kicks to Barton. To the middle. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Second chance shot. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Boy, strong finish inside by Lopez, absorbing the hit. Nice concentration there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Now here's McCollum. He has 6. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. Nets trail by 3. Barton outside. He kicks it to Sampson. That's tipped. Ball outside. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Paul's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, somebody fell asleep because the defense was not paying any attention to him. That's a huge blunder.
Martin in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rondo again. It's Paul. McCollum outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
They set the pick. Back to Rondo. Lopez against Mozgov. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
Back to Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got the lead back up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
Boy, late on rotations, not fighting over screens. 180-degree turn from what they did in the first half.
There's the dish to Lure. Lopez a screen. Rondo passes to Barton. And here we go. Ball outside to the inside. And stolen by Barton. Timeout called, the Nets.
Yeah, and his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Doris is a former guard. You know how much energy it takes to run a team and think a game as well as score. I mean, there's a lot on your plate at that position. But backcourt guys get an advantage of playing with a consistently high motor.
Well, Russell Westbrook, in addition to his ferocity, seems to be able to sustain his level of energy across a 48-minute game. I feel like the guy never gets a rest, so he's one high motor guy. I'll tell you a guy who doesn't do it the same way, but still it's required that he has a level of endurance that maybe would shock people, is James Harden. Like, the guy has the basketball in his hands. He's #1 priority in terms of the defensive scout. So Russell Westbrook and James Harden, though they go about the job differently, both are phenomenal at having a great endurance and having the ball so much.
So it's the Bucks now, following the missed shot by James Johnson. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. Clock at 6. Ntilikina gets the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
There's no doubt. They're making all the right moves. Their chemistry tonight has been phenomenal.
Now here's Batum. He has 6. Misses off the right iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pick by Zeller. Jumper off the screen. To the wing on the left. Here's Ntilikina. 7 points in the game. Yep, that one goes.
Well, he's taking a lot of pressure off the other players right now with how well he's shooting it.
Evans kicks to Johnson. Outside, Batum sinks the triple.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Well, you simply got to push through that, right? You need to at least contest the shot. Otherwise, he's going to knock it down.
Dishes it to Zeller. Thomas. And Thomas with the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Evans. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Batum with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Batum's got it back down to single digits for Brooklyn.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Ntilikina. He's got 9. And it's McCollum in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Zeller. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Nets trailed by 11. Evans kicks to Paul. He dishes it to Batum. over Thomas. That one wide left.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
McCollum with the screen on Evans. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Wow, hats off to him for making that one. You can't find a much tougher shot than that.
Evans with it. And the pass to Batum. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Batum's got 15 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
McCollum kicks to Thomas. Pick by Zeller. Shot off the pick. Ntilikina can't hit. Nets trailed by 10.
And Frank Ntilikina out of France, played pro ball in Germany, and a lot of fans in the U.S. might not be as familiar with him, but for NBA execs and scouts, that's their job. Ntilikina has a game worthy of their attention.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Evans. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
You know, the assist has to go to the screen on that play. Gave him all the room he needed to rise and fire.
McCollum kicks to Zeller. Pass to Ntilikina. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans. In a draft stocked with point guards, Ntilikina's court vision, Greg, might be the best of them all.
I mean, he's a true pure point guard. At the same time, a good shooter. The length to defend wings, so that versatility makes him one of the more valuable prospects.
Yeah, I think he was forcing too many shots in the first half. Now the game's coming to him.
The feed now to Batum. Over in the corner, Paul. Tipped away. It's stolen by Arthur. And it's the Bucks on the break. From the wing. Can't hit that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Bucks on top, up by 10. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play getting started. Nets trail by 10. Ejuan Moore is out there with Ntilikina. And it's Arthur. Then it's Cody Zeller. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Johnson the screen. On the wing, Batum. No good on the 3.
The defense lost him there, and he should have made him pay.
Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Rondo. And Rondo sends it back.
Well, you forget sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively there, showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
Now here's Rondo. To the middle. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
You know, and I'm not seeing any urgency out of this defense, especially considering the deficit in the score.
Paul left side. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
They set the pick. Zeller, a screen on Paul. Here's Arthur. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson outside. Over Arthur. Clock at 6. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Johnson. Ball again. It's Moore. Pass to Zeller. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Batum sets the screen for Rondo. Outside Batum. And Paul gets it to go in.
I'll tell you, they're willing to give him that shot, and he takes advantage of it.
Now Moore. And Paul over to help. It's stolen by Davis. Moore with the steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times, and that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Will Barton, he's checked in for the Nets. To the left wing. Johnson inside. Arthur on him from 11 feet away. That one good for 2. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just deadly from mid-range. He's got such a great feel for that shot.
And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Ntilikina. Zeller, a screen on Rondo. Here's Moore, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Barton outside. Johnson left side. Over Zeller. The kick out to Barton. Johnson the screen. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Barton inside the line. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Kick out to Moore. Here's Ntilikina. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Barton kicks to Batum. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Well, the Nets have struggled at both ends, but defense is where they have got to take that next step. Better execution on the defensive end could enable them to bridge some of that talent gap, guys.
So both teams making some changes here. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. He still wants them to be aggressive and assertive on offense. He said, I don't want us to get content with this lead. Build on it. don't give them any chance of getting back in this thing. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And for the Nets, Doris, what do they need to do to turn the corner defensively?
Well, I think it starts in the paint, Kev. They actually do a pretty good job of contesting shots, but they've got to keep teams out of transition, out of the paint, and control their defensive backboard.
And the Bucks with possession here. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Feeds it to Thomas. And again, the Bucks miss. And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-4 run. Evans kicks to Sampson. Lopez a screen to the right side. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Ball right side. Kick out to Moore. Chandler dishes the ball. Chandler is screen. Inside. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And here's Evans. Clock at 6. To tie it up. That's good from Paul on the assist by Evans. And it's all knotted up. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. They set the pick. Evans against Paul. From deep, Moore. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Timeout called, the Nets.
And it's fair to say, Tyson Chandler, not the player he once was, but still a fantastic rebounder and eats up space and does everything you want from a big man.
And with Chandler, Greg, he still rebounds at a fantastic rate, even though he's the team veteran. As long as he gets minutes, he'll get you some boards.
And part of that is because he's always been one of the smarter rebounders in our league. Just aware of how to set up and track the basketball after the shot goes up. And he makes great use of his length and strength.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Diallo. Moore, right side. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Evans. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Paul's running. Evans kicks to Lopez. Over Chandler. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
He's been heating it up since the break, getting some excellent looks right now.
It's McCollum on the wing, defended by Paul. Shot to stop the drought. Was shot by Paul, no good. The Nets with the lead. Evans outside. Kicks to Lure. Out to the wing. Lure a screen on McCollum. Lots of room. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Here's Evans. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Timeout called, the Nets. That'll be a 5-second call.
And they're just not sharp offensively right now, and it's starting to hurt them.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run. Pass to Sampson. Lure inside. He is guarded by McCollum. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game. Evans against Paul. Takes a shot at the elbow.
They haven't attacked here with the same sense of urgency in the second half. Settling now for jump shots.
McCollum outside. Chandler outside. Over to the wing. For the three. McCollum no good. Brooklyn leading by 4. Over in the corner, Paul. He feeds it to Lopez. Over Chandler. Tries again. Kicks it out to Paul. Nets passing it around. Evans against Paul. Poked loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Evans. That doesn't go either for Evans. Bucks trailed by 4. Paul with the ball. Evans picks him up. And Davis is checked in for Brooklyn. Timeout called. The Nets. They're in front by 4. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. Zeller's checked in for Milwaukee. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Jakar Sampson. Will Barton comes in for Paul. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Evans. Paul for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. 13 points for Chris Paul. Paul again, Rondo. Lure the screen. Batum for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Rondo with the steal. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Davis sets a screen. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Timeout called, the Bucks. They're behind by 3. 55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Zeller, a screen on run. Off the screen. Yes!
And he's just putting the team on his back when he's needed most.
Don't you just love to see that confidence when taking these big shots?
Now here's Rondo. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Nets with possession here. Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Rondo. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Paul with the three. Buries the triple. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 2. 5 seconds left in the game. What do you think, guys?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Batum inside the three-point line. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks.